Alright, so hello everybody, bonjour, as we see the French flag and whatever that flag is on the left. Never seen that one before. Anyway, yes, as I said, hope you're safe, hope you're all well. You join us on day 3, I believe, of the tour. Day 3 of the tour, and today is a really special day. We've got a long ride ahead of us as we are off to Mont Saint-Michel, which again I've probably absolutely butchered. So I do apologise to any French viewers. But yes, Mont Saint-Michel is a beautiful place from what I can tell on the pictures. I've never been before. We've had a bit of a scary moment where we were thinking that we were going to need to rely on the tides and check the tides to see whether we could get to it, because it's like its own little island, if you will, outwards into water and all that jazz. So it's not my cup of tea, because I absolutely hate the idea of ferries and boats and whatever have you. But I think we should be all right to get the bikes across there. So, as always, hello tractor. As always, that was a beautiful corner. Oh, I'm so glad that was part of the video. Oh, anyway, as always, come along for the ride and let's head off to Mont Saint-Michel. So scratch what I just said, apparently there are no boats. It was all just part of a practical joke from my so-called friends and family. And I say so-called because clearly there's no love here for me. I absolutely hate boats, I absolutely hate ferries. I really dislike it. You might have seen, if you follow me on Instagram and watched the previous video on YouTube, not the previous video, the Cornwall video, that I had to go on a little boat in Cornwall. Absolutely hated it. But anyway, no friends and family for me here today. Oh no, it appears that the farmers have they've given up with Paris, and look, he's destroying street furniture. You absolute hooligan! Go back to Paris! Anyway, before I get taken out by a French car, those French farmers, those pesky farmers, you can't trust them, I tell ya. There it is. There is Mont Saint-Michel. Mont Saint-Michel. Okay, there we go. Sarah is having to correct me every single time. My French, like I say, terrible. But Mont Saint-Michel, if you just say it really fast, I think it flows off the tongue a bit better. Right, well, we've arrived at the parking at Mont Saint-Michel. I don't understand how it works. I don't know if we pay for this. I'm assuming we do. I'm assuming the French have discovered a way to charge even bikers. Absolute, ruffles my feathers paying for parking, but it doesn't matter. On to more important topics. We're here, we're safe. My front brake is squeaking, the bikes are filthy. Let's get parked up, which I've done a terrible job at. Yep, so I'm going to reattempt that. Join us again in a second. I can fly.
Crawling around, searching for higher ground. Can't see in front of me, my enemies have tried every possibility, ability to know if I can bleed. If that's what you wanted, you won't get it tonight. 'Cause I can fly. falling down. Falling down.
Oh, Hayden went the wrong way. He went down a no entry. So that was Mont Saint-Michel. Yeah, really interesting place. Obviously, a lot of architecture, a lot of history, and all that jazz. Can't say we got to see as much of it as I suppose I would have liked, but my goodness, it is touristy, isn't it? It's oh, it was super touristy. I didn't quite know what to do with myself, and I think it was a bit overwhelming for all of us. Have to say as well, it wasn't the best managed site I've ever been to in the world. Bins overflowing, overcrowded, and all that jazz. Oh, but still lovely to see, a once in a lifetime opportunity. Do be warned if you go there that parking is extortionate. But Sarah's laughing at that one. Parking is extortionate. We just paid €10.50 for that. But the buses are free, so I suppose it's included in the parking fee, which we didn't do. That is very true. You might have seen from the videos I did. We walked, and if you do walk, please be aware that it is 2,750 meters. So yeah, about a half an hour walk each way, half an hour there, half an hour back. So we've walked both ways because the queue for the bus, oh goodness gracious me, like I say, just not managed well enough. Needs more buses on a busy sort of time like this. It is July, so I imagine the tourist season will be kicking off soon. We've come to France and it's still the school time, so yeah, it's going to only get worse in a few more weeks, few more months, or at least a month's time. Although there were some school kids there from England, repping some England shirts. So obviously with the semi-final tonight, this video could age terribly because this video probably won't come out for like 3-4 weeks. So I'm putting it out here now that by the time they watch this, England would have been European champions. So come on, England. But yes, it was still really nice to see, and I'm glad I've done it. Mont Saint-Michel, which is just over there. You might be able to see it if I can just turn my head sharply enough. Yeah, really, just absolutely, it's postcard-esque, that is. So yeah, really happy to have done it. Thank you once again to the Langleys and to Maynard and Red and Sarah, of course, for coming along with me, making the experience all the worthwhile. And yeah, I think that's going to just about do it for today, guys. Hopefully a bit of a shorter entry than what it has been in previous days. But today we've actually had the weather on our side, I know, right? So I just want to get on and enjoy the ride, enjoy some of these bends. If anything happens, I'll be, of course I'll include it in the video for your viewing pleasure. But as always, if you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see my day-to-day activities, if you're a bit of a, I need to find out what that Rhythmic's up to, head over to Instagram at TheRhythmicBiker, drop me a follow. Head over to TikTok, I occasionally make some of those, at TheRhythmicBiker as well. If you're not subscribed to the channel, please consider doing so. It goes a long way to helping me out. And whatever you do, make sure you leave a comment, because I absolutely love to hear from you all. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching, and until what we do tomorrow gets made into a video that you'll probably see next week, cheers.